Hey, intermediate algebra students. Today we're going through horizontal and vertical lines and kind of the equations that go with them. So I have a horizontal line here, and I'm going to just kind of quickly demonstrate something. So first of all horizontal lines have a slope of 0. Did you hear that? All horizontal lines have a slope of 0. Okay. All vertical lines, let's see if I can get this. All vertical lines have an unidentified slope. We don't know if those are actually positive or is that negative. And because we don't know if it's positive or negative, it's called unidentified. So that's your first lesson. Second lesson, what is the equation of this line? Well, here, let's take this. Notice how this crosses the y-axis at the number 2. Because it crosses the y-axis at number 2, it's y equals 2. What if it crossed the y-axis at -4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's y equals -4. Yeah, wherever it crosses, if it's has a slope of 0, that's the equation of line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crosses at y equals 7, so it's y equals 7. Now, hopefully that makes sense. Let's take a look at vertical lines. What does that all have to do with that? Well, it's just as easy. So let's say it crosses right here, where x equals 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I said x equals 3, and it goes straight up and down. It's x equals 3. What if it crossed over here at, let's say, at -5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X equals -5, and that's the equation of the line. So horizontal and vertical lines, horizontal line, slope is 0, and it's a y equals. Vertical lines, straight up and down, unidentified line, and it's an x equals. So let's try something. This one here. What would the equation of this line be right here? 1, 2, 3 over. Yeah, it's x equals 3. It's just that simple. So you would write down here, x equals 3. Okay, let's try this one. Now, it says graph x equals -5. Well, obviously this isn't right, but we've got to move the dots around to make it look like that. So we would move them around, and it would look like this. So straight up and down at -5. X equals -5. Just that easy. Okay, it'll give you different questions. It'll give you this one here, and it'll say multiple choice. Which answer is correct? Well, what's the slope of a horizontal line? Slope is 0, so it would be letter B. That's all it is, guys. Should be a pretty quick one. Next one. Intercepts from a graph. So we got to know, put down the coordinate points of the two intercepts. Notice an intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. That would be the y-intercept. Or the x-axis, where it crosses down here. Well, what's the y and what's the x-intercepts? Well, the y crosses at 0, 2.5, and the x one crosses at 3.50. So you have to put in the full coordinate points for that. Let's do one more. Here is my y-intercept. Here is my x-intercept. What's the coordinates of this? Well, it'd be 0 and 275. So we put in 0 and 275. And this one down here would be over 125 and 0. So we put in 125, 0. It's that simple. Guys, should not be a very difficult day for you. You got 2 counts to knock out. Shouldn't take you very long. And obviously, I'm there to help you during class or during office hours. Have a great day. Bye-bye.